All right, so that felt pretty good. I've been playing that for a while, so here you go. All right, so I want to do something right now that I've always wanted to do, which is lead a cheer. So on 3, I'd like everybody to say X it up, okay? So 1, 2, 3.
X it up.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yes, Tony Horton is my hero. Okay, so I was with Beachbody as a coach a while ago, and then so as you can probably tell, I didn't have anything prepared. I just decided to wing it, which is working out great. Yeah, so it was actually last Super Saturday that I actually found my new upline sponsor. I just happened to be sitting next to her, and some of you may know her as Tots. Woo! And so the new organization has been awesome. The new organization has been great, and I'll never forget the people that I first connected with when getting into Beachbody at the Fit Club over in Roseville. Bob Maddox would be one of them, Michelle Jimenez, Chuck McWilliam, and a few others that, you know, really made my start of this, being in this company, really meaningful, and I really appreciate the memories, and it was a lot of fun. And so, being a coach, you know, I had the enthusiasm and the drive to do this, and then, but I decided to dig a little deeper, so I thought about becoming a personal trainer. But then I did go to Bryan College for a little bit, but it wasn't directly Beachbody related, so I kind of teetered in enthusiasm. And then Beachbody announced P90X certification. It's like, hello, there we go. And so I didn't really know how it was gonna happen. I just figured it's gonna happen. So what I did was, I looked at the dates, the certification dates, and I saw Santa Monica, September 8th and 9th. And I said, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm just gonna commit to it, I'm just gonna do it. That's just the way it's gonna be. And I found a way to do it. I went down there. I had to get certified at the mothership, okay? You know, that was my attitude. It was like like a kid walking into a candy store. It's like, whoa, there's that. I've seen that on the internet. Sweet, awesome, you know? So it was a lot of fun. And it's an experience I'll never forget. It was pretty sweet. I actually got into Beachbody because I was living with my brother at the time, and he wanted to get in shape, and he had P90X for a couple years. It was just on the shelf. And I was walking out to the kitchen one day, and I always get emotional at this part. And he asked me, would you like to do P90X with me? And I said, yeah, because at the time, I was getting ready I wanted to get into the Air Force because I didn't know what I was doing with myself. And joining the military seemed like a awesome solution to what I was going through mentally. I wanted to do something that mattered and something, you know, really awesome. And so I was thinking to myself, well, I don't want to get annihilated during boot camp, so let's do this P90X thing. I didn't know what it was. Little did I know, my getting ready for the Air Force idea led to my passion for this. I connected instantly with Tony Horton. You know, he's such a goofball. And secretly, I've always wanted to work out, but I've never gotten myself to a gym to do a membership. You know, I was like everyone else. You know, I'm not exactly body beast, but I especially wasn't then. So, you know, I suffered from I don't want to be around the big dudes, you know, curling hundreds or whatever. So Tony, he gave me a way to fulfill my little secret fantasy in a safe place. And I didn't realize it would turn into such a big passion of mine. And then when they announced certification, for me it was a no-brainer. I thought, I'm doing that. And now I've done it. And And every day is more exciting than the last, because I keep thinking of all the opportunities that are ahead of me and the road I'm taking and the path, and it just blows my mind. I've never been more excited about my future, and it's just, see, I think that's pretty much it, but yeah, my brother asking me if I'd like to do P90X with him was the moment that my life changed forever, and I just want to thank Beachbody for everything that it stands for and how awesome it is, and I'll be with this company for the rest of my life. I absolutely love it. So, thank you.
Certifications. Do you have any questions on how to get involved or what you need to do to get into a group to get certified? Anybody have any questions?
Do you have to go through the whole P90X first before you go through the certification?
So the question was, do you have to go through the P90X program before going to certification? And the answer is no, because it's a wide variety of demographics that are getting certified. It's personal trainers that just want to add to the repertoire, or, you know, in my case, I was a coach that have already done it, but they do take a educate you approach, so you don't necessarily have to have done the program. It's a wide variety of backgrounds going into it.
I don't think I can run all the way out there.
First of all, I want to say congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
At your age, I would imagine you're younger than 30, to make that decision to do what you did. Absolutely. I'm very proud of you. What do you do with the certification right now? Are you eligible to teach classes?
So what I'm doing is, thank you very much, first of all. Right now I'm going around to gyms and asking if they'd like to have a P90X group fitness class. That's the approach that I'm taking right now. So far I haven't been asked if I'm a personal trainer yet, and as far as I know, you don't have to be. I'm just going around to all the different gyms saying, would you like to become more marketable by offering this class? You know, one of the places I went to was Edge Fitness in Rockland, and I didn't want to come up as I was making fun of them, but I did want to say, so do you want extra edge? You know, that kind of thing. So right now I'm just trying to share my passion with people that are already in the mindset, you know, going to gyms and that kind of thing, which is interesting because when I went to Edge Fitness, the first thing I thought of when I walked in was, whoa, this is the set of Asylum, because it looked just like it. It was like, whoa, dude. So yeah, right now I'm still figuring out how to apply it, but that's part of the fun, is just learning along the journey. So thank you again for your kind words.
I just want to interject something on this. When they asked if you had to be do P90X and know it before you get certified, the answer to that was no. But it's impossible to do the classes if you don't know how to do P90X. So if you haven't done it, because when you teach a class at a gym or a private facility, a country club, or whatever, as a P90X certified class instructor, you cannot use the DVDs. Okay? So if you can't use the DVD and you haven't done P90X, what are you going to do? Jumping jacks?
I revised my answer to it's strongly recommended.
I do classes in gyms, so in fact, I'll brag a little. I had the first authorized gym in the country for P90X.
Great, good job. Thanks, Chris.